we find out all of these politicians, they just unzip their skin suits right down the seam. Like,
he does kind of look like that Star Trek alien. What do they call him? A Klingon? I don't know what them joints look like, but they got the growth in the middle of the head.
Yeah.
It's a MetaWatch party. What is this we're watching?
Breaking. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson just asked the United Nations to intervene and stop ICE.
The UN? Why?
He's throwing everything at the wall right about now. But you can't make this up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Let's MetaWatch.
Mayor Brandon Johnson is asking the United Nations to intervene to stop your operations. Here is what he said before the UN Human Rights Council. Listen to this.
The federal government's immigration enforcement has been marked by violence and an assault on the dignity of all Chicagoans. I call on this council to hold the federal government of the United States to the same standards of accountability you apply elsewhere in the world. No country should be above international law. I urge the Human Rights Council to consider additional measures of accountability, including a special session to examine the worsening human rights crisis in the United States.
Yeah, this guy is like, I wouldn't be surprised if we found out he was like secretly from another country, because he really does not care about Americans.
That word on the street is you're a Haitian.
You know what, too? I was looking at this video in particular. Check this out. Between his eyes and the backdrop, doesn't this look like one of them hostage videos?
They is treating us good.
I mean, it very well may be, but I can't stop looking at his haircut. Like, why does he?
It's like a dinosaur.
He look like a dinosaur.
Like a stegosaurus. So one of them.
What is wrong with this guy?
I don't know, but part of the Chicago budget issues, when they were investigating his spending, he had spent like $32,000 with his barber.
Let's remind the people of Chicago that Brandon Johnson spent $32,000 in campaign funds on haircuts and makeup. So I got an early Christmas present for you, Brandon Johnson. This is some makeup for you right here. You got some rouge, you got the makeup brush right there, so you can save this people some money, for crying out loud.
Brandon Johnson's campaign books has been opened. And what we have come to see is that Brandon Johnson has spent $30,000 on hair and makeup.
That cost 32 grand? That?
Yeah.
Yes, Brandon Johnson spent $30,000 to look exactly like this, what you see on your screen right now.
I could have did that for 36 bucks.
That'd
be $8.
I never cut hair before in my life.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, if you're saying he might be from a different country, what if he's from a different planet? What if we find out all of these politicians, they just unzip their skin suits right down the seam? Like,
he does kind of look like that Star Trek alien. What do they call him? A Klingon? I don't know what them joints look like, but they got the growth in the middle of the head.
Yeah. He was like, give me a mohawk? Is that what it's called? Yeah, that guy, he's running that Chicago into the ground.
Yo, they hate him out there. They be screaming at him all the time.
Right. They're like, you N-word. I mean, you basketball American. No, they call him the N-word.
Yeah, they be dropping the N-bomb on him.
Yeah, not one time. Run the montage of Brandon Johnson getting called the N-word.
Trump, Tom Homan, make an example out this Negro right here first. Please come here first.
He be up there trembling with his lip. Like, if it was a white person saying that to him, he'd be like, that's enough. That's a get out. We will not talk. But when it's brown people, he'd be like, he be trying to be a strong N-word. He like, I won't let these N-words break me down. He be like, that doesn't bother me. He just got his hand in his pocket. And then after a while, he'd be like, all right, we got to be respectful with the like, nah, N-word. Using up all our money. We voted for this N-word because we thought he was gonna be the N-word to save Chicago.
Right, he was gonna
Rest
help
of us
out the
N-words.
N-word community.
And what he did do, he turned around and helped some other N-words. Now we call them niggers, or in Chicago they might be Nicaraguans.
Nicaraguans?
Nicaraguans.
Nicaraguans?
I know they got the Venezuelans. I don't know about the Nicaraguans. But the other N-word. Anyway, back to this video. Now this N-word want the United Nations. I just cannot.
He's a clown.
You been a clown.
Like,
He said, please save us.
the UN has no jurisdiction in Chicago. Like, what is he even talking about? They can't do it. Who are they gonna send? Just end it.
We're gonna take this whole situation to the pit. It's ungodly.
Yeah, Brandon Johnson's out of control. He's about to get kicked out of office ASAP. I can't wait for it. But just like last time, we didn't think they could do any worse with Lori Lightfoot.
Yeah, she was bottom of the barrel. He picked up the barrel and said, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, let's see who's coming next. Probably some like Chicago Mamdani
Oof.
duplicate.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess the main criteria, he gotta be Indian.
Yoga.
Because
Yes.
you are idiot.
Yes.
You are idiot.
Yes.
You are idiot.
Yes.
Okay, and I don't know that everybody knows that. So we're both Indian.
Yes.
But
Yeah, Indian is all the rage
Yoga. Flame.
these days.
Yeah, look at San Francisco. They're like, can't get any worse, can we?
And that's what we're doing here in San Francisco. Because yes, our campaign is about actually stopping Trump's authoritarian coup.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Well, we'll be here to MetaWatch.
It's a MetaWatch party.